G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video I'm giving you my not so rapid review of the England and Samoa game. Doing this in two parts, but they're going to merge into one. So this is we're recording this just after half time. I've had about 2 hours sleep, so definitely going back to bed once full time hits. But good first half, very entertaining stuff. Let's talk about what happened in the first half. All right, so Samoa kicked the ball out on the full from the kickoff, so horrible start there for Samoa. A few early kicks from England, which could have led to tries, but I thought Samoa's defence was fantastic. Milford off the first set kicks the ball out on the full, so Samoa started off horribly. England couldn't capitalise on that though, and Tim Laffey crossed for Samoa's first try in just the 6th minute. Penalty to England after Junior Barlow lifts Burgess above the horizontal. Um, Junior Barlow was sent off for that, and I think that was a fair call. Like, I know a lot of people would say it's the game's getting too soft. We've got to look after players' welfare, and that could have been a pretty horrendous tackle if Tom landed a bit more awkwardly. So I think that's a fair call. Not long after that, New Brown got knocked out and had to leave the field for a HIA. Oregon Kafusi also came off. However, Kafusi returned. New Brown didn't, so his night was over pretty early. Callum Watkins crashes over for an England try. However, he was denied the try from the video ref as he lost possession of the ball. So disappointing there for England. To give Samoa credit, they defended really well when Junior Barlow was off. They didn't let a try in, so they've got you got to give them huge raps for that. However, basically just after Junior Barlow came back on, Georgie Williams broke the line, got an offload to Elliot Whitehead, and he scored England's first try in the 25th minute. Then we saw not long after that, at the 32nd minute, some smart football from Lingy Sao, who scored a try from dummy half that put Samoa in the lead 10-6, and that's what we saw to take us into halftime was the score. I'm going to give massive rap to Georgie Williams. Man, he's got such a good running game for a halfback. I thought he was enormous in that first half. So were some of England's forwards. I thought Tommy Burgess was really good in his first stint. George Hill and Luke Thompson also taking some pretty tough carries there for England. For Samoa, I thought Jerome Luai had a really good first half, as did Joseph Suali'i and Brian To'o. My man of the my man of the half, I guess, is Tim Laffey, though. Tim Laffey had an amazing first half, scoring a try, breaking several tackles, and defending really well against Callum Watkins. So, yeah, first half done and dusted. I'll see you guys in the second half. Let's go. Holy crap, this is crazy. We are going to extra time, but let's talk about what's happened so far in the second half. Going to do it as quickly as possible because extra time is not far away. So, straight away in the second half, we saw John Bateman cross for his first try. That was off a George William kick in the 45th minute. Stephen Crichton scores a crazy Samoan try from some brilliance from Jerome Luai in the 49th minute. Tim Laffey scores a try off a differential penalty, 58th minute. They thought they could go for the 2, but fortunately that's not how that works. Bit of a scuffle between Tompkins and Luai. Got to give respect to Sutton for a good call to just get the game moving and telling the boys to carry on. Huge raps to Samoan's defence in that second half. I thought they were really good. England got close to scoring, but the ball landed on the touchline. The penalty came through to England as Jerome Luai was offside. Herbie Farnworth scored a try beating 6 players. It was sent up to the video ref but confirmed. England finally hit back. Penalty to England as Tompkins was run off the ball. Samoa challenged the call. Challenge was unsuccessful. England take the 2. It levelled the game with 12 minutes to go. Stephen Crichton scored an intercept try, putting Samoa in the lead at the 74th minute. Rabbitohs fans, we know how England felt in that situation. And then finally, George Williams makes something out of nothing, getting a line break and getting the ball away to Herbie Farnworth for his second try. Makinson got the goal to tie it up at 26 all. What a game we had on our hands. George Williams, in my opinion, is the best running halfback in all of rugby league. There was a knock-on by Victor Radley after an Elliott Whitehead line break right there at full time. So we're going to extra time. There's probably that was probably a rapid review there, guys. But yeah, very excited to see it. Let's go. All right, wow. Let's talk about that extra time. So Anthony Milford goes for a field goal. It's charged down by Elliott Whitehead. Now, I have written down here Tom Burgess with a couple of barnstorming runs. In my opinion, best front rower of the World Cup. We then saw a forward pass by Tompkins, which was a silly error. It was idiotic. I don't understand. That blew my mind. I've then written Samoa with a good chance here. And I'll tell you what, Stephen Crichton puts the icing on the cake, wins the semi-final for Samoa. What a bloody ripper of a game. Wow. Shout out to Samoa for such an amazing performance there. After getting belted by 54 points in game 1 of the tournament, they bounced back and make it to the World Cup final. Now, I will say, at the start of the World Cup, I predicted Australia versus Samoa. So it's crazy I got that right. I'll do a reaction video on my predictions probably tomorrow. Maybe tonight if I get a chance. But yeah, insane. My top 3 players for England: George Williams, 2 try assists, 185 metres, 5 tackle breaks, 2 line breaks, and 226 kick metres. Elliott Whitehead, 1 try, 105 metres, 33 tackles, 0 errors. Herbie Farnworth, 2 tries, 168 metres, 7 tackle breaks, 2 line breaks, and 19 tackles. For Samoa, I had Stephen Crichton, 1 field goal, 2 tries, 82 metres, 1 offload, 0 errors, and 1 intercept. Tim Laffey, 2 tries, 187 metres, 6 tackle breaks, 2 line breaks, 4 offloads, and 14 tackles. Then my man of the match, Jerome Luai, proving he doesn't need Nathan Cleary to be relevant. 2 try assists, 73 metres, 6 tackle breaks, 4 offloads, and 202 kick metres. Once again, massive shout out to Samoa. They proved everybody wrong. They bounced back after that big loss, and they've done it. They've made the World Cup final. Wow. I can't believe it. Good on you guys. Shout out to the Samoan fans out there that show love and support every week, man. You guys deserve this. And I'm off to bed. Thank you all so much for tuning into this one, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.